Well, where be the Krogan? Oh my gosh. Medical supply, minerals. Where are the Krogan? I have it. Whoa. Okay, that's gone now, apparently. Probably hidden in here now. Where did Krogan at? But we're also supposed to be looking for clues. Whoa, wait. Oh my god. Oh, Sam memory trigger right there. What? Plant sample. More memory triggers for Sam. Turian Ark. I want to go there. Oh boy, we've got to drive. We certainly got to drive. It's all good though. We got to explore the place on foot first. Or, you know.
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Revenant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Ooh, they've got it. They've got it.
Sinkholes. Sounds
Symboled.
fun.
Not really. Elaaden is tidally locked to its system and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Wow.
And on that cheery
Sam.
note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
I love Ryder. Alright, let's go explore. Yes, Sam, I'm aware. I want to make sure I'm not like jumping off of a cliff. Okay, we should probably watch for sinkholes. Also, where? Oh, right there? Nah, I'm good.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it, the way it always goes, kid.
Look at that! It's so cool. What's that? The controls are so sensitive on this. How do I do it? Wait, yeah. Cool.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
Had a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
How
Do
did
it.
we know
Let's go
that?
fix this.
How did we know that though? Ooh, look at my suit's all dirty and gross already. I love it. Sand gets in everything. Yeah, please protect me. Apparently. Keep me safe, Vetra. I was trying to... I was trying to do my jumpy thing and it was not working. Well, that's good. Oh. So maybe because we Oh, in the shade. Okay, I see. I see, I see. Dang, it destroyed the shuttle. I mean, unless the shuttle was destroyed first and then it was attracted to this. What does cause the Scourge to decide to come hang out? Look at this game. This game is ridiculous. It's beautiful. Look how dirty my suit is. It was not this dirty in other places. The shuttle's over there. Come on. Ugh, my ship thing looks so tacky here. Nice. Oh, the Nomad gets a little dirty. I love it.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here, everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
Out of the zone. That's fine. Whoa! New planet! How exciting! Beautiful. Yo, what are you? Where are we going? Oh my god, we are still so far away. Wow. What's that? Nice. What was that? I feel like I heard something. I'm looking for like dune worms now, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Is this the vault entrance? Kinda looks like it. Look out! Dunes! Dunes! Look at all the tracks! Oh, you're a new bug. Alright, I'm glad that there are variations of bugs on planets.
Oh, shit.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Oh. She starved to death in her sleep. Cardiac arrest, and Heather's family had a history of heart failure. Marked as risk for stasis but refused to be turned down. Exposure. Pod was compromised when it made contact with the Scourge. Cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage. Blunt force trauma.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natalis.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natalis was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Okay. Did we get them all? Cerebral hemorrhage. Blunt force trauma. Scourge pierced through the pod to the inhabitant. Yikes. What? I am very sad about all this. What is that? What are these Krogan designs, by the way? It's kind of weird that we have this. What? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's too late for me to be yelling, but I finally got to see a space worm. Let's go. Let's go see. It's a what? It's just running around over there. It's just running around like it's no big thing. What the? Quick! We're gonna go look at it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? No, it was opposite direction of this. It's over here somewhere. Right? Oh, come on. It wasn't really close to Monolith. It was over here, right? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. What is it? Is it one worm or two? Come here, worm. Oh, and this is the abandoned ship. Right there. That's the whole thing is a ship? Jeez. I mean, we're kind of guessing, but... Come on. We can do it. Let's go. I've been wanting to see one of these the whole game. Come on, where you at? Where'd you go? Come on, I wanted to see a space thresher maw. A robot thresher maw. Oh, I don't care about you guys. I want to see the robot thresher maw. What's this? Full of Scourge. Oh. What is it? There it is. Can I not interact with it yet? Oh, I'm going worm hunting.
Your kinetic diffuser on the left is gonna fail in a week, maybe 2.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch. Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
What? Where? 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 These things are beat up. Whoa. Whoa. What's better? Oh, come on. Can I not, like... I must not be able to interact with it. I would think that I would have triggered it by running around after it. Let me see a space worm. Space robot worm. Let me see it. Freak. Where are you going? Let me play with you. I want to die at least once to you. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come here. Let me play with you at least once. Let me play with you at least once. No, don't go into freaking 4-wheel mode. Come on. Come on, please. Why is it running away from me? Will it come back right here if I wait? Whoa. What is it? Come back. I'm gonna wait here for you. Come back. What bugs me is that nobody's saying anything about it. Like, oh, what's that weird thing on our scanners? Like, you'd think such a thing would warrant at least something. Come back this way. I'm already in love. Please come get me. Dang. I'll just sit here and farm conversations while I sit here and wait for this stupid space worm to come play with me. Come play with me. Wow, you're going way far away. Look at that! Look at it! That's all? Really? And how is anybody able to live out here with that thing popping around? And of course they're hostile. So it's benign, it's benevolent, apparently. Lame.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Doesn't seem secure.
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Wait, where? Oh, no, I don't want to look at that. No, I thought I felt a worm. There. What? Well, it appears to really enjoy hopping in and out of the sand like a dolphin. But it also apparently doesn't get triggered when you get close enough. Apparently, I'm not important enough. Even though I drove all over Kingdom Come. All over his area, just for it. Let's go back. Let's go see what the Turian, what sort of progress we can get with the Turian. What? I just tried to go back. Oh, okay. I was like, what are these giant nests? Oh my gosh! That looks like the tick creature we found on the Nexus. OMG. They came from Elaaden. Which sounds suspiciously like Aladdin, by the way. Oh, contact him via the Tempest Calm. Okay, efficient. Thank you. Please, please, dear heaven. Thank you. No conversations. Everybody's just chilling, doing their work. We have a couple calls we have to make. I'm so glad they give me the choice on who to contact. I was worried.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
What? How?
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
Oh.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Whoa. His eyebrows did a little thing. I guess we'll talk to Addison.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Oh.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Okay. So people just up and disappeared?
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone.
She looks better as a
bypassing his rubber
hologram.
stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade
Jeez.
through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
Yeah.
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Makes sense. Interesting we get this now before we start anything. Yes, let's go poke Drac maybe really quick. Is he in the kitchen? His door's closed. That means he wants to chat. I should double check on Sam too. Oh, his door is not closed and he's back here. I was reading the map wrong. Dang it, he's up there. Okay. I don't think he's gonna say anything, but bye. Have I been able to, do I need to talk to that one guy who's, I gave the thingy about Spender on, you know what I'm talking about? Oh. Okay, you're good. I was like, oh, do I need to chat with you? PB. Oh, PB was over there. That's right, that's right. New system, though. Neat. Neat. Dang, all the way over here? We're on the edge of the system. Wait, what? We're going back there? They're not there, we were just there. There's no way the Ark would be hidden in that system. What?
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. I am highly confused. What? What? What?
The Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding.
Uh-huh.
Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Due to hull instability, moving the Natanos would be ill-advised, but it should be safe for a recovery team to extract the remaining stasis pods. Yeah, whoa. We have Veteran Drac, that's who I want. Wowza. I certainly hope that they aren't, you know,
Limited
impossible
power.
to
Life
save.
support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so,
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
Yeah, it seems like they
I'm
didn't.
lucky this part of the Ark
they
survived.
jettisoned pods.
Looks
Just-
can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
Mm.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, the store's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you
Oh.
could divert the power to a different door.
Like that one over there? From Mason. Full partage, but our new home's going to put Palvin to shame. Habitat 5 profile. Mason, what did I tell you about sending me science crap? Once it's got charts and pictures, it's all gibberish to me. P.S. You and Rick's up for drinks after the goodbye party. I've got a special body of horse. I didn't want just anyone sampling. Now with more charts and pictures. As for drinks, we'll be there. You know how much Avi loves his horse. Is Avi the guy? Yeah, Avitit. That's him. Yeah. Did she drug him? She drugged him. He or she, I don't know who, but they drugged him. To here? Oops. Cancel that, track. Okay. Come on, we can't be. I will be so mad if humans fared the best out of everybody. I got a Krogan hammer. That's a melee weapon. That one doesn't, looks like. Cryogenic stability update from Natanus leaders to Natanus leader from Avitus. Just received confirmation with the exception of the leadership and life support teams. All passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Sun is on their way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now so that we hit our departure times. Once everyone is asleep, I will do one final round, then join you in the abyss. Update to Avitus from Captain Dia. No one tried to jump ship. Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous that everyone's confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rick, so you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Avi from Mason. Jason said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me while I enter cryo. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Oh. This plant has been neglected. Thank you. Thank you.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. Natanus didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
If the SAM node was destroyed, would there be any SAM left, really? You know what I mean? For the Turian Pathfinder? It's creepy. I will be so mad if the human one is the only one that made it as far as it did. You know, like we only had a few complications and everything's still running and grand. I will be so mad. I don't want to live in a place where it's only humans. You know, like, I don't want that. It's boring. What? I mean, it's a console.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try, for his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you, my first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
This is crazy. It's crazy. Sam, where's your brother? Or sister? Or whatever. Not working?
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I send the coordinates.
What do you mean, you sent the coordinates?
Oh.
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Oh no.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know
He's
how
a
to
Spectre.
lead people. I don't want to lead people.
You gotta.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just
I'm
without
sorry.
A title that belongs to
I'm
Mason.
so sorry.
the title, which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
It's the last thing.
What if I let
It's
him
the
down?
last thing he asked.
You could only do that by walking away.
All right.
Ah, damn it,
That was
you're
a good
right.
line.
Shall I begin transfer?
That was a good line,
It'll
Ryder.
be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
I thought he'd be a little more upset about it, but I think he was upset. He just couldn't. I think he was in shock, basically. But dang it. So like what? Like billions of or bunches and bunches of Turians are dead? Like where are the rest? Where are they? I mean, I guess there's still some, but journey so far. Finding a home. Agent of change. Many different factions struggle to survive. It's often the Pathfinder decides if they succeed or fail. You convince former Spectre Avitus Riggs to take up the mantle of trained Pathfinder and lead his people in their settlement of the Helios cluster. So it's an option to not. If I said it was up to him, would he have like... I mean, he's a Turian. He's duty bound. I mean, he's a Spectre, so that's different, but... And it was his lover. I mean, like... I don't know. He couldn't... He would never have forgiven himself. He would have gone off and died somewhere, I bet. This will give him purpose and keep him and everybody else alive. I really hope it was a good decision. Because who else was it going to be? But, I mean, dang. We just found the Turian Ark. Kadara, exile. So we found the Turian Ark, basically? Missing arcs. Oh. Just looking for leads on technically we found a lead on the Turian Ark, but geez. Oh, the Asari Ark paraphona signals on Volt. Okay. I mean, okay, but now what? Should I go talk to the guy? Is he still... Where is he now? That makes me upset. Havarl is where they were. I don't know if he's still there. Or if he's on... Let's go to the Nexus really quick and see if Tan has anything for us. I mean, if the arcs could move, they would have gone to the Nexus like we did. So I guess it makes sense for all of them to be, you know, incapacitated somewhere, but it's really unfair, and I don't like that. If that's the way it's gonna be, I'm not gonna like it. Like, you can't just make humans the lucky ones just because we're human. It's not fair, it's not fun, it's not interesting. It's like, oh yeah, we had a bit of trouble, lost a couple people in stasis, but our ship's still running and everything's great. Plus, the Ark is supposed to help power the Nexus. So we've lost a giant battery, basically. It looks like technically, I think technically all four are supposed to fit on there, but it kind of looks, well no, yeah, they could all four fit there. That was easier than I thought, though. Jeez. So did Mason eject Avitus's stasis pod? Man, this sucks. I legitimately really don't like how so many people who wanted to come here died. Like the starters, like, you know, like the Pathfinders, the one who were Pathfinders, like, they died before they could Pathfind. I'm very upset about that. I think it's kind of lazy. Like, it just kind of seems like lazy writing to just, like, be like, oh, everybody died, and now there's only one person left who can save us, you know? Somebody's, like, growling. Operation. It's not a political connection, it's just people who had the skills we needed to be awake. Okay, Turian colonists are incoming. Hey, Kandros, I found the Turian Ark.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanus? What a mess.
Could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I sound like I'm speaking through a radio for some reason. Do you do anything? No? Do you do anything? No. Like, I certainly hope that maybe one of them just lost power, but they're, like, recovering and they're gonna show up and be fine. You know? Come here.
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
What is? This? Oh, shoot. Dude, you're in here, too. Okay.
So it's official. You're part of our little club.
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call.
Your armor
Thanks
is
for the
amazing.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
I'm trying.
Well, you're gonna be good, dude. You're a Spectre.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
I'm sorry.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me, looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder's more rewarding.
Nice.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanus?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
We'll keep an eye out.
Good.
Thanks,
Look in the back.
Appreciate
Look at that. I was actually just about to say. Because I noticed that it was still a human and it was the memorial for those we've lost. I don't know if it actually filters through all of them, but it looks like it's gonna filter through at least my dad, the human Pathfinder, and Mason, the Turian Pathfinder. Nice. Okay, I'm glad, because I was like, if it's just gonna be a human, that's kind of lame, you know?
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tam. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Good seeing you, Avidus.
Stay safe out there.
You too, Avidus. I'm glad. I'm glad he's here.
Nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way.
But do you have anything to offer?
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avidus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
Thought I'd check in on the Arks.
Keep investigating, Ryder. We still need closure on the Solarian Ark. And don't forget the Asari Ark. It's still missing. Until all the species are accounted for, we're a broken family.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
I think he kind of means it. I think he's also kind of just speaking rhetoric out his butt, but I think he means what he's saying in a lot of ways. Like he believes in the goal and the mission, you know? Alright, well good. I'm glad I came here because I didn't know Avidus would be here, so that saves me a trip.
Lucky you. No back-breaking responsibilities.
Except keeping Ryder in one piece. That's more than enough.
Shut up, man. Shut up. That's awesome. People talk in this world. I can't even tell you how much I love that the people talk and move around and interact. Separate from me. Like the fact that I'm standing in here for an extra second or two meant that I got to hear that. I'm glad. I know I don't end these very well. I've been recording for 3.5 hours, but I'm going to call this one here. So like every 6 episodes you'll get a thanks for watching, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're enjoying. I do have some frustrations with the game, but overall I'm very much enjoying it. Can't wait to see how things I just want to do all. I don't even want to see how it all works out. I just want to do it all, you know? I want to do all the things, and so I just got to keep myself a little more grounded and work on my profiles.
I wonder what the normal length of service is for a Pathfinder.
We haven't really had the chance to find out.
Well, it'll be a while before I'm too old and crusty to go exploring. I hope.
Then we'll have to ask,
Ooh.
what's the length of service for us?
So if I stand in here, these two will just chat. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching. I will see you in the next one.